Mail call. Don't you love it? Mail call. Fallout. Mail call. Mail call. We used to have a guy in the service, his name was Alphabet. He was from Puerto Rico, and they take the last names of other families, and I remember the old sergeant saying, Alphabet. Anyway, got some mail today. I love it, love it, love it. Got 3 of them. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. First letter comes from, all the way, believe it or not, Kingsland, Texas. Guy was, he could have just handed it to me. Anyway, he wrote a neat little note, and I appreciate it. And it says, "Hi, Rusty. Something about this is your old buddy Doug. And this is your lucky day. Except for your birthday, I probably won't blow 49 cents on writing to you anymore." So, get to the point there, Doug, or whatever your name is. Tip of the day, number 1. The Baptist, never mind, I'm not religious, so it's about clothing. 8 to 11 every 30, people can come in and take what they need. Well, I'll donate some stuff. I won't take anything out. I'll put something in. Tip of the day, number 2. I've enclosed my insurance agent's card before I changed agents. $53 per month for no towing. That's at state, whatever. $24 a month towing. And then he put put in his insurance agent's card. But anyway, I'm satisfied with Geico. Thank you very much. I get all kind of discounts, and my son's got his cars on there, and so together we get a lot of cute little discounts. But thank you very much for the info, and thank you very much for the letter, and thank you very much for the note. Because who knows? I may check with them and see what they got anyway. So thank you from Kingsland, Texas, USA. Okay, here we go. Number 2, out of the chute. All the way from Richardson, Texas. What is that, North Texas, I guess, near Dallas, is that right? And it's got a nice card, and it says, "Heard the good news? And couldn't be happier for you." Okay, way to go. New pickup and a new trailer. Can't wait to see videos of your new playthings and adventures. Woo woo or woo hoo from somebody. But anyway, yeah, don't worry. The videos will be coming, babe. Trust me on that. Old Rusty will do videos. I enjoy doing the videos. I really do. But anyway, thank you very much for the card. It's a beautiful little card. It's got some beautiful balloons on the front. In fact, I ought to put it up there, but I've got to put it in the bucket of honor. Again, that's from Richardson, Texas. All the way from Richardson, Texas. And all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee. I was in East Tennessee one time, and there's East and West Tennessee right on the Mississippi River, and I went to some dog races. Didn't win anything, but I learned a lot. Okay, here's what we got here. It says, "Rusty, love your YouTube channel. I have stopped watching the bullshit on TV, and for the most part, I just watch YouTube." Me too. That's all I watch is YouTube and stream Pandora, and that's it. I don't have Netflix or any of that other stuff. That's a good, because that's all I need. Okay. Love hearing someone who loves America and is not ashamed. I'm not. I like it. I've traveled different parts of the world, and believe me, there ain't anything better than what we got right here. We just keep trying to screw it up. That's all. He said he served 5 years in the Marine Corps, Semper Fi. And always love hearing what another vet has to say and do. Out of 5 children, I still have a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old, apparently means at home. Once they are grown, my wife and I plan to hit the road. Good for you. We plan on spending time in Texas. Well, if you do, try to stay in North and West Texas. The piney woods is a little humid and mosquitoes and stuff, but, you know, do what you got to do. Not sure where we will pull, and that's the way to go. Just head out and pick your way as you go. We hate the cold weather and we live in East Tennessee. Ha ha ha. I grew up in Ohio and West Virginia, so I know we don't really have cold in Tennessee. But I guess I'm turning into a pansy. He said, a wussy, okay? And I have survived kidney disease, colon cancer, brain tumor, and I'm on my third marriage. Well, by God, fella, you're damn near bulletproof, okay? I mean, are you Superman? Damn, Superman. Anyway, I'm ready to hit the road. Good for you. I don't give a shit what we travel in. We just need to go. Itchy feet. Sorry about my handwriting. Hell, your handwriting's 10 times better than mine. If I wrote you a letter, you'd have to call me on the phone and find out what I said. Anyway, sorry about my handwriting and spelling. He ain't misspelled a word, as far as I can tell. I can understand every one of them. Only word Marines know how to spell is... It starts with an F, ends with a K, and it ain't it. Anyway, keep on keeping on. You're an inspiration. Knoxville, Tennessee. Beer fund contribution included. Have one for me. Well, by God, I'll do it, fella. I'll have one. I'll have 2 or 3. Okay, I'll do this afternoon in your honor. Beer 30 starts at 4 o'clock here in Central Texas, USA. And anyway, from Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you very much for your letter and your contribution to the beer fund, because it will not be wasted, I assure you. So all you people, this has been Mail Call. Anything I want to add to Mail Call today? Not really, other than keep those cards and letters coming. I do appreciate it. And of course, you can. I think y'all can probably see that pretty clearly, or clearly enough. You can contact me through the mail now. Just send it to Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas 78639, and I will do a video when I get the mail. I call it Mail Call for you new guys, and then I put it in the bucket of honor, and the bucket of honor is getting filled up. This is the bucket of honor, Corona Light. A good Mexican beer, by the way, if you drink Mexican beer. Corona is kind of like the Lone Star beer. It's a kind of a generic, it's a very popular natural, beer in Mexico. I've drank a lot of it. Okay. Anyway, what else is happening here, folks? How much time we been on this thing? Had a lot of comments about the scamp and the size and so forth and all that stuff. And of course, you got to remember, it's all relative, and I don't mean relatives like you're related to it. I just mean the fact that you're going from one situation to another, and the situation where you are is always different from everybody else's, and that's the way life is. And but anyway, one guy pointed out Runaway Campers makes a basic 12 by 6 foot that is high enough to stand in, apparently. It's called the Wave. The base price is about $9,000. And but anyway, I looked at them, and I looked at, of course, what I'm looking for not only is a 13-foot model. I want a 13-foot fiberglass model that holds its value. And Casita holds their value really good. Scamp holds their value really good. And there's probably some others, but those two seem to be very popular. There used to be one, maybe still is, called a Burro, B-U-R-R-O. But for some reason, the Scamp just seems to do a little better and has a much larger following, as you can tell. I've ordered one, and it's going to take 8 months to get it. So, they're sold out for 8 months. That's a lot. That's a long... So it's a very popular, and that's the 13-foot. Well, I don't think it makes any difference, because whenever they do what they call a run of units, apparently they do all different sizes at the same time, and they just do them one time, because they got to pour the molds and then let them cure and then clean them up and all that stuff. But be that as it may, that's all I got to say today, guys. At Mail Call is just keep on keeping on. The adventure continues, and guess what I do tomorrow? I go get my 2017 Dodge Ram 4x2 regular cab pickup, and hopefully I'll be at the dealership at 10:30 in the morning and be leaving there by at least 1 or 1:30 at the latest. at the latest, because he's supposed to have got everything done, changed. They had some special tires on it. I don't want 10 ply. I do not want 10 ply tires. I'm only pulling 1,300 pounds with a 4,800 pound truck. So you got 3 times there, okay? So that's why you don't need trailer brakes. At least I don't think I do, and I won't get them. I pulled a 19-footer for years without trailer brakes with a Ford V6 pickup. You know, it probably wasn't the wisest thing to do in the world, and I agree with, you know, before I start getting the criticism or getting the diamond polish, so to speak. I know. I mean, it's an individual choice. But again, you got to be safe. You got to be a decent driver. You know, you got to be you got to be aware when you're pulling a trailer and all that sort of stuff. And I'm usually pretty good. And having said that, but I am getting older. I know that too, because you know most or about 70% of the traffic accidents for people over the age of 60 occur at intersections, and that is so true. And I understand that, because when you pull up to an intersection, particularly a four-way stop, you know, you look left and right. If it's a stop sign, let's assume it's not a red light, it's a stop sign. You know, you'll look left and right, and as you get older, your little eyes get harder, and they just don't focus as quickly as they did when you were younger. And so you look left or right, and you didn't see anything. Well, that's because your eyes never focused, and there wasn't anything there. And then you pull out in a 19-wheeler. Well, that's an 18-wheeler with a spare on the back. That's a 19-wheeler. That's what they call it. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA, made when you can. Drink plenty of water. Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that several times a day. Why? It relieves stress, and it does make you feel better. Try it right now. You will notice a difference. Stretch. Walk. Get some exercise, you know. Get off your butt and walk around a little bit in your house if you have to. Just move. That's it. And eat a healthy diet. You know, processed foods, out. You know, not 100%. I mean, you can go have you a hot dog or something every now and then, just not every day. That's the key. So having said that, thumbs up, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.